Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Might and Magic 3, Isles of Terra. Alright, so let's fire it up and continue on. Alrighty, in our previous episode we cleared Fountain Head and at least all but one particular boss mob that we will get to today. We cleared A1, A2, and let's see, we've got our buffs. Let me just check here real quick. Okay, we are good, and it is 9:01 a.m. Alright, and we've got our open hooks to... Oh, hello. Got vampire bats. Vampire bats. I think that they can poison us, and that's about it. I'm gonna double check that though. Let's see, Fountain Head Cavern. Where's all my stuff here? Okay. We're gonna face goblins, moose rats, vampire bats. Yep, and vampire bats. Let's take a look at their monster card. Okay, yeah, they can poison us. I should probably... Oh, I have the clue book open in the background. But this is the page I need. I need my notes that tell me what all the barrels are, because this... some of the barrels give us good things. Some of the barrels give us bad things. All right, so 114... So this would be 014, right? Sacred Skull and Endurance. So this one we want. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We need to make sure. Okay, yeah, we can go ahead and give Sir Canagam Endurance 24. Perfect. And I think this one is just money. Yeah. Oh, hello. And 315. This is poison. So this will be 412? No, 414. 750 gold. Yep. Okay, fantastic. Let's see. Let's take the... let's go ahead and go over here. Okay, 613. What does this give us? A might. Let's go ahead and give that to our knight. Muscles surge with heightened power. Hooray! And another sacred skull. Ouch. I think, let's see, those would be X11 and Y11 would be where that barrel is. 1111. Take damage. Okay, we'll avoid that barrel. Oh, hello. There's a lot of bats. Okay, so we've got one at 1410 and then 1511. 1410 is Sacred Silver Skull and Personality. Hooray! And 1511 is Intelligence. Let's go ahead and give that to Castor. We want to stack as much Intelligence and Personality on our Sorcerer and Cleric as possible. Until they can get to ultimate. 1414 is receive an item. Alright. What does this guy give me? Hidden doors. No, I don't need that. I guess I've got two gnomes. 1215 is an item. And I think this one is poison. 1115 is, yep, poison. If I remember correctly. do I have the spell jump? No. I think that's level 7 actually that we get jump. Okay, let's sidestep so that we avoid taking damage twice. Seek the Slither Cult stronghold in Druid Haven. And we will later. Oh, hello. Our 20 armor class buff is definitely saving our bacon. That's a lot of goblins. Alright, I'm pretty sure these are both money. Nice. Alright, what do you sell? The Altar of Shuji speaks. Direction sense. Yes. Let's give it to our ranger, and we don't need it to be 2, but it's always, I think, a good idea just because someone might die. You never know. I don't plan on having any deaths. Unseen dangers, no. We don't need that. And this one, 1, 2. Where is this? Sacred Skull and Luck. Luck is an interesting little statistic. We'll give it to our ranger. I believe in Might and Magic 3, it help, or it's like a coefficient or some kind of factor that helps determine the RNG of let's see, that's poison, of like critical hits, and 4-1, what's 4-1? 4-1 is death in a barrel. 3-1 is poison. 4-2 is an item. And 5-1 is an item. And that's it. Okay, we come back up to, let's check everyone's hit points. Yeah, we're doing fine. But anyway, yeah, I think luck just has to do with the chance of, is it avoiding or evading like a magical attack? I can't remember. It seems that I once read it somewhere, 6-7, whatever it is. But I have since forgotten the details. Either way, we don't really need to rely on luck power-ups or gear, for which we will see later. Wait, no, I just need to say where. 7-6. Accuracy. Who needs accuracy? Oh yeah, you do. Hooray! And it didn't really matter who we give that to because of the trainer in A3. And at 8-7 we have 200 gold. Okay, we'll go ahead and sidestep once. And then we'll... Oh yeah, we don't have jump. That's right. Ouch. Alright. What did that say? Hold on. Cranian holds the password. 5 skulls will make it known. That's right. We already know the password, but if we didn't, what we would have to do is collect 5 of these sacred skulls, take them back to Cranian, who would give us a password, which would allow us to proceed to the last parts of the dungeon. And this is the password. Rats. Yeah, go figure. The yellow key grants access to the Fortress of Fear. useful information because we will be going there later. Okay, what's in this barrel? 15.3 skull and speed. We want our knight and our cleric and our sorcerer to be fast. In Resurrecta, you have horrible, horrible speed. Yeah. So we're gonna give it to you. And this is a thing that's kind of annoying. Every time we want to take that intersection again, we have to enter the password. Okay, 14.1 is endurance. Okay, we don't want it to be you. Okay, we'll go ahead and give it to our knight. Hooray! Maximus 24, 23. And we'll give you the next endurance power up. Tarleus. Fortunately, these moose rats are not a big dealo to our plus 20 armor class upgrade or boost. Okay, 7.3. I think this is another endurance buff. Yes. Yes, and to our ranger. 23. Excellent. 5.5 is also endurance. To Darkshade. Alright. The Rat Overlord is near. Turn back or perish. The Rat Overlord is a fairly formidable boss enemy for the early game, so he truly is no joke. If we didn't have the buffs that we had, you know, we could very well be in trouble. Oh, my bad. Trying to get everybody up to full. We took a lot of damage from those pendulums. There we go. Wow, we used a lot of spell points. 33 casts just to get everybody up. Okay, and what's our... We're +4. That's right, we went on 4's day. It's 6 days, 6th day today. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Because like I said, this fight, it may go well, it may go very swimmingly, but it may not. Okay, good hit. Let's go ahead and just hit. Energy Blast is usually a good one. And the fact that the Rat Overlord hasn't been able to hit us. Oop, there we go. Yeah, see that, and that's yeah, not a big deal. He only hit 8, but that is because we have plus 20 AC. You know, that would have just took Castor down had we not had that AC buff. So easy fight, very easy fight with that buff and with our temple buffs as well. So that would be a plus 24 AC. Okay, this is the chest that we want. Pick the lock. Morphos! Hey, it's Morphos! The gaseous form rises from the chest and hovers in the air before you. I am Morphos, servant of Gaia and protector of Fountain Head. By releasing me from my prison, you have lifted an enduring curse from this fair town. Accept my reward and heed my advice. Visit the fountain that stands alone. Okay. Alright, fantastic. And it's still the middle of the day. Now, we do have to go back through the middle of the cavern, or through the, not the middle of the cavern, but the whole cavern. Oh wait, I think this transports us past the pendulum. Yeah. even though this one hurts. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. And that is Fountain Head Cavern. Let's go ahead and make a turn here to turn in the skulls to Cranian. Aha! Now I can finish my shrine. Blessed by the forces will ya be. Use the password RATS in the cavern below, which we already knew. And if you find more skulls, bring them to me for further reward. More lovely skulls. Maybe someday I will unlock the power of their secrets. Don't forget to use RATS in the cavern below the town. Okay, I think we turned in, 10. So, a nice chunk of experience. Is everyone eligible for another level? Yes, but I don't think I'm going to train yet because we don't really need to. Oh, do you know what we forgot to do? Oh, man. We got to go back down. We forgot to purchase a very, very important, is it this one? Yes, swimming skill. We need to teach everyone to swim who's not a human, which is everybody except our, let's see, our paladin's human and our archer's human. So yeah, we need to teach everybody how to swim. We already got Maximus, Tarleus, Darkshade. This will give us access to that hut I had mentioned earlier, and also a well, which will be very useful. Well, a couple wells, which will be very useful. So, anyway, beat up by the pendulums again. Oh, no. Oops, my bad. Okay, now we'll go up. Okay, I think we can just go straight towards Baywatch, yeah? What did we get as far as our... bronze. A lapis shield, that's good. Let's go ahead and equip that. That'll give us a +2 on top of what we already have. Jewel of Toxic Clouds, that's vendor fodder. Leather split mail, oh man. Although that might be better than her scale armor, to be honest. I don't want to wear it though. I just don't like it wearing gear that gives me penalties. Wooden boots, oh come on. Glowing ring? Glowing, what does glowing give me? 5 resistance to energy. I don't care about that. Although... yeah, let's give it to our wizard. Flashing Mind Gauntlets. Well, flashing gives me +12 electric resistance. And mind prefix, does it give me MP or spell points, or does it give me intelligence? It gives me intelligence. So, I'm going to give those to Castor. Silver Pike. Let's give that to you. Because I'm pretty sure... so a halberd is 3d6, a pike is 2d8. So they're not really the same. So the halberd is better. But the glass prefix doesn't give any bonus to anything. It just increases its cost or sell modifier. Silver, +2 to hit, +4 to damage. So the silver pike is better. Alright, remove and equip. And that should do it. Box of Silence. All this stuff we can get rid of. Okay, let's go to the Fenn's Fineries. Oh, one thing we can do is... Okay, let's go to Fenn's Fineries, and then we will interact with all the fountains now, since we can do so. Don't need that anymore. Sell that, sell that. We really don't need any of these offhanders. Yeah, I'm not wearing that. It's probably better than the scale armor that Resurrecta is wearing, or anybody that still has scale armor, but I just, yeah, I can't bring myself to wear leather splint mail. Now, it's when I first played this and was trying to figure this game out, and the prefixes, even with like the hint book, it was still confusing. It was like, okay, so there's leather armor. Oh, look at this. It's interesting when they get these things. So sparking chance, scale armor of revitalization. So this kind of illustrates how, no, I don't want to buy it. This kind of illustrates how it can have up to 3 modifiers. Your like a damage or resistance modifier, and then a second, I think it can be, well, I think it can be a statistic, or yeah, just a statistic modifier, and then the item, and then like a spell that it can use. This is a cool little piece of armor, but we're not going to buy it. Okay, let's go ahead and buy a helm. Buy some stuff for Alan Bow, because he has nothing. There we go. And yeah, we had a couple of things for you. Yeah. Okay. So now let's go talk to the fountains. There's a couple up here as well. So starting by the temple. Sparkling water now instead of the green ooze or green sludge, whatever it was. Alrighty, so below the canopy of the vaulting sea lies the mystery of the ancient stream. An ultimate adventurer must ye be to unravel their tangled scheme. And that is, of course, referring to the main plot of the first, 6 or 7 Might and Magic games. The mistress of marauders at the northeast tip of flames seeks the pearls her greed requires for her spirit to be tamed. Talking about the pirate queen there, who we will meet and get to know a little later. With the presentation of 1 past 10, 2 shall be forever vanquished, their strongholds felled and kingdoms barren. Your title of champion is established. Yep, and that's of course referring to part of the main quest line that you have to do to win. Powerful orbs hold the key for ultimate rule of the land. Deliver them to the kings of 3 to strengthen their command. Yep, same thing there. Okay, now we'll go to the main town. Take the twisting horn of gold to the central meadow. Find the unique steed of old and relieve its dying sorrow. And that's the quest we've already picked up to free Icarus. 6 brothers settled in the land with names arranged in certain course. One then vanished from the band and left the others in remorse. So this is the Greek brothers, who we haven't met yet. Sparkling waters, blah blah, ancient items of evil and good, and neutrality too were concealed. Search the sands, mountains, and woods, for their value will soon be revealed. And over here we have Seek the Sister of the Waters Blue, near the southwest corner true. Bring her shells from the great sea's depths, and greatly she shall aid your quests. Debatable. And reasoning will be divulged later. Entombed in curse the princess sits, raw sorrow fills her halls. Gifts of heart to her submit, to breach her loveless halls. And we'll visit her later. Two wizards locked in mortal strife, destroyed each other's keep. Now bound in life that isn't life, they seek the peaceful sleep. Alrighty, so yeah, all of these clues to which these fountains allude, we will solve or visit or do the thing later on. An effervescent voice gurgles from the water. Give freely of your wealth of gold, if greater experience be your goal. Will you drop gold in my fountain? Well, no. We don't need to. We don't need to. So we're not going to. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Okay, thinking. 6:32 p.m. Let's cast... No. Protection from elements. I think we need acid and electricity active. For what comes next. Okay, so let's go over here and swim to this little island, and so what this well does, it gives plus 50 HP if we're not already over maximum. Alright. And then this hut, this is the one that if we touch the ball, it gives us 100 spell points if we're not already over maximum. So if we're at maximum, it still gives us the buff. Alright, so now we will proceed forward and let's see, do we have time? 12:02. Yeah. We should be okay. And when I say okay, I mean we should be able to clear to the Mage Guild. Skeletons are mildly tough. Let's read their card real quick. We're gonna be fighting, well, we're in Baywatch, so skeletons and zombies. There's one ghoul. Let's see. Let's go down all the way to monsters. Skeleton, where are you? Okay. They are slightly resistant to some elemental attack. Yeah, go figure. Everything is resistant to elemental attack. Not everything, but most enemies are. Very resistant to physical damage. Oh, that's good to know. Hate clerics. Yep, we knew that. And zombies. Very resistant to physical and electrical attacks. Why? They disease any adventurer they touch. That's right. They disease me. And of course, they hate clerics. Now let's go back up to... Where's the ghoul card? They come from the musty ground. They weaken us. And are resistant to physical damage. But we don't know what they're vulnerable to. So, I guess what? Elemental Arrow or Energy Blast? Energy Blast is 5. Yeah, let's just use Energy Blast. Oh, nice. That blew him up. Okay. Alright, Energy Blast works well against zombies. Okay, so I think I showed this off in the previous video, right? Yeah. We're gonna do the Mage Guild glitch. So even though we're not a member, we can still go in and out of the guild, and it still spends an hour, and we can still maintain all of our buffs. And I personally like using this glitch to maintain buffs because first and foremost, rebuffing your party, whether it's with temporary buffs, even like protection with elements, or like the spells, for example, right? So eventually, we're not going to be using the temple to get these buffs. We're going to just be casting them because, these numbers also correspond with whatever level the caster is, right? So once Resurrecta or even Circanigum are above level 10, because the maximum that you can get at the temple is plus 10, as soon as we're beyond that, it kind of becomes a moot point. Now, granted, yes, we have limited spell points to cast those spells on our party, so why not use the Mage Guild glitch to ensure that our parties are fully buffed with the maximum benefit that they can get from not only these 4 spells, but also like the spell point. Well, it's very nice having, you know, extra spell points, extra hit points, extra armor class, and more to come. So it's a matter of saving time, in my perspective. And secondary to that, yes, it gives us a very nice edge as far as what am I trying to say? In battle, right? Let's see. We have sparks, right? Yeah, let's cast sparks. Do we have toxic cloud? Yeah, let's cast toxic cloud. Because nice. We're in day 7's day. Okay, let's clear out the town square. Yes. Come on. Oh, hello. I think the chances to get it is 1 in 6, but sometimes it does not seem that way. Sometimes it seems better. There we go. Once. We're going to do this. So we got it 3 times. And that gives us up to 300 luck. So since our luck is above 250 for everybody, this is why we don't need luck gear. Ever. Okay, so let's continue to clear out the town. Let's go up here. Okay, there's Temple Mandrake. Oh, hello. Just energy blast these guys to oblivion. Nice. Great Sea Voyages by passages to passage to Swamp Town at Knight's Point. Later. We don't need to go back to Fountain Head yet. The sewers. Before we go down to the sewers, we will need to get what is it? Destroy Undead. Oh, we ran out of help. Hit points. That's fine. Or not hit points, spell points. Come on. We will not go down into the pits yet. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah, let's clear the town, and then we can do the pits. Let's break that down. Come on. Hello. Alright. Fantastic. Yeah, let's go up to Travel Town. Come in here. Mountaineering, yes. Let's go ahead and just give it to our Paladin and our Knight. Yes, we do want guild membership. For everybody. And what was this? Oh yeah, Greek House. Okay, so here is Brother Alpha, the first in the Greek Brothers quest line. Which quest line is, well, whatever. Anticlimactic, we'll just say that, but we'll do it. Once there were many shells that rested on the bed of this great sea, but they were stolen by the dark spellbinder Blackwind to use his evil magic. Ooh. Central to his power as they were, he hid all the shells only days before his stronghold fell to ruin. It is rumored that Athea, imp of the great sea, will give a reward of gold and song. You mean experience? Why did they say song? To any who bring her the sea's stolen shells. That is all I know of the legend, but my brother Beta may know more. Shall I tell him to expect you? I should just say no, but we're going to do it. A small glowing worm magically appears in Alpha's hand. After whispering to the worm, Alpha places it on the floor and watches as it starts burrowing its way through the ground. I have sent a message to my brother, so he will expect you. Find him in the caverns below this town. Okay. Now leave! Okay. Quatlu coin, hooray! Okay, the explorer. Hey, Drake. Many a year I've taught landlubbers to navigate the trees. Yes. Let's go ahead and give it to our archer. Oh wait, he's in the hireling. Let's give it to Darkshade. Okay, so now I have 2 pathfinders and 2 mountaineers. Yeah. Okay, so now, yeah, we don't want to go in here yet. Not really. Hey, where'd you come from? Were you behind me the whole time? Or where were you? Didn't open the door, did you? You can't open doors. Okay, it is 9:07 a.m. I don't know. We might be able to... Let's see. Yeah, we can do it. It might be a little difficult because you have no spell points, but whatever. It's fine. You have spell points. Do you have anything that's useful? No, not for combat anyway. Spox! Stab him with your dagger. Stabbity stab. Alright. Toxic Cloud. Looks like Alanbo is probably going to be the MVP of this fight. Oh, we're missing completely. No, don't hit me. Please. And ghouls, they're pretty beefy. They've got 100 hit points. So, I mean, you could count the ghoul as the boss mob of this town, but not really. It's more like a mini boss or a, I don't know, maybe like a gear check or a kind of a gate check fight. Oh man! Alright. She got saddened. I think it was weakened. I think the ghoul hit her. There we go. Yep, she's weakened. New revitalize myself. Darkshade always looks sad, so sometimes I miss when he has like when he has a debuff on him, and I've had Darkshade die before just because I've missed that like he's cursed or that he's been weakened or something. Insanity or there's one other thing that has changes the profile picture in a very obvious way. Poisoning, that's right. Okay, so we are going to send oh, that's right, cast, create rope, send our paladin down. Wait, which pit was this? The Pit of Desolation, that's right. Echoing thunder booms from the bottom of the Pit of Doom. Yep, send him in. Sorry, Sir Canigam. Pit of Despair. Alright, we got some items. Alrighty, and there were more pits. One right here. Send him down. Alright, we're gonna have to start sending Maximus down to a couple because I think these two pits do more damage. Pit of Shame, yes. Oh no, and you're diseased. You might be insane and diseased, yeah. And the Pit of Sorrow, yes. I think it's 50 damage. Yeah, alright. Okay, so those are all the pits, and so now, since we can't cure insanity, we'll go ahead and we will we'll go to the temple at Mandrake, heal our boys here, and then let's see, what time of the day is it? Yeah, we're still got plenty of time in the day. Yes, we need heal. Let's go ahead and donate. Just for the sake of the... I don't know if every party member has to donate, but I'll do it for good measure. For the sake of the thing. Okay, oh, that's right. Let's get luck, because... that cleared off our... when we healed, it cleared out our luck. Oh, did it clear out our AC bonus too? Yeah, it did, that's right, because... yeah, that's right. Because we went to the temple and we spent more than a day there, it cleared out all of our temporary buffs. So... oh, wait a minute. We should have waited to do that because I think I want to train. Today is Tensday. Okay, let me think this through. Okay, yeah, let's go back to Fountain Head. Home. We're gonna go to the temple again, but we're gonna go to the temple, and this time we're gonna get rebuffed. So we can actually override our old buffs. We just have to count. Okay, now one day should have passed. And we should have plus 10 buffs on everybody. Excellent. Okay, so now... oh, wait a minute. Why did we do that? Oh man. I did it in the wrong order. My bad. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go train. Because we need to. Dang it. Whatever. That's gonna wipe out our buffs. And here I was trying to plan it so carefully. Dang it. Okay, yeah, whatever. We're eligible for... Should be level 7 for everybody at least. Yeah. Ah, okay. So annoyed at myself for that. That was dumb. Oh well, it's still 8 stay, so it's good. Or we're gonna have +8 instead of +4. So we just wasted like 800 gold. That's why. Oh come on. If you move your cursor to the next character before you've donated up to how many days or the day of the week it is, so you know, to have to donate 8 times for 8 stay to get +8, then you have to start over. One thing I never understood was the RNG of the Might and Magic 1 temples. Okay, so now we can go ahead and... No, not revitalize. Protection from elements. We need acid active and electric. Let's just go ahead and do all 4 of them. Actually. It's 12 p.m. So let's go ahead and get the armor class buff. Yeah, we'll pay you for Wizard Eye. We already know everyone's fates. Oh yeah, we can walk in the mountains now. Alright, so we'll do all that in a minute. Okay, yes. Alright, and... that's all the buffs in these 2, right? I think. Got the AC, HP, SP. Luck is in Baywatch. Ha, we can go to the Mage Guild now. Oh, no. Let's go. Yep. Sea Dog is Baywatch. Come on, there we go for once. Alright, so now we got our luck buff up again. Alright, let's go to that Mage Guild and buy some spells. Yes, let's go to Resurrecta. Turn Undead. Dissipates the magical energy. Yep, we want it. Blessed, yes, for sure. And Holy Bonus, yes. Power, Cure, yes. Silent, Suppress Poison, Suppress Disease, they're not really that useful. Pain, nah. F6 for Castor. Sleep is useless. Jump, yes, that's a good one. Acid Stream. 1 foe. Sure. I don't know that I'll use it, but there's Wizard Eye and Lightning Bolt. It's a very, very useful spell. Identify Monster, we don't need it all. Although, Identify Monster is actually one of the most useful spells if you're like a first-time player. Like, this would have been useful back in, like, you know, 1991 or 92, before the internet, right? Because if you had purchased this game without the clue book, without the compendium, then, you know, playing this blind, completely blind, with nothing, no help, then you want Identify Monster, because there's no other way to know what the enemies are going to do to you. So, anyway, just, it's a kind of a all or nothing spell in that sense. Okay, we do want jump for, I like this description of this. The great genie Valtus will sweep you up and over the next step directly ahead, provided no walls of magic. We'll also give you all of the utility spells. I don't want to buy lightning bolt for you. That's expensive. So I don't think we will. We'll buy levitate though. Okay, let's go to Sir Canigim. Yeah, we'll do revitalize and cure wounds. Sparks though, no. Awaken, yeah. Never know. First aid, sure. It's cheap. Protections from elements, sure. Turn undead, yeah. But not these. Yeah, not those. Resurrector will always be a higher level than Sir Canigim, so or she gains experience faster, so she'll probably always be a higher level, so we'll always give her the casts to cast Blessed, Holy Bonus, and Heroism. Alright, so now it's 11:43 p.m. Let me think. Okay, we could probably start Baywatch Cavern. Trying to think here. Let me look at my notes. Fountain Head Cavern, we've cleared that. We've cleared A2. Purchase all the skills we need. Do we have any bag space we need to clear out? Oh, look at that. That's right. We got some stuff that dropped in one of those pits. Iron necklace. That'll give us some armor class. Brass cutlass. Ugh. Gem of power curing. Really? Interestingly enough, you can have up to 10 rings in this game, and your spellcasters are really the only people that are feasible, like your sorcerers, to do it, because you know, they usually don't do the physical DPS, so you can just put a whole crap ton of rings on them and like basically build magic points and intelligence and just, you know, cast magic the whole time. It's not really viable per se, but it's doable. Okay, we didn't purchase the Master Merchant in A1, but we will later, or we'll get it later. At least we'll get that skill later. Okay, so we are going to go back to we're gonna go back to Fountain Head, and we'll go ahead and call the episode. And in our next episode, what we will do is explore the areas of A1 that we weren't able to. Let's go ahead and use our Mage Guild glitch here to reset the day. No. Oh wait, I should have said yes. You have to say yes for the hour to pass, my bad. What was I going to think? What was a thought that passed my mind? Oh, so, you know, as far as stacking temporary buffs, basically ad infinitum, to have them perpetually throughout the game, you know, that some might say, well, it cheapens the game experience or makes it too easy. Maybe. I don't think so necessarily. It makes it easier for sure. Way easier, actually. But, it's one of those glitches that I'm not sure if they intended to leave it in there or not, because surely it was obvious, right? I mean, it's very, I don't know, it seems to me it would have been a very obvious one. Oh yeah, not only do we keep all of our temporary buffs and beneficial spells, right, but we also don't have to pay our hirelings. Now that glitch becomes very important for that factor later on, right? Because when our 2 hirelings get to be in the levels, 100 plus, then their costs per day exceed $250,000 or 250,000 gold. And so it's kind of necessary unless you want, you can always use the dismiss exploit where it becomes, between 4 and 5 a.m. and you dismiss your hirelings before 5 a.m. so you don't have to pay them that way. But then you have to go, but then if you want them again, you have to go all the way back to Fountain Head to retrieve them. So it's a pain either way. So the exploit, the glitch, it just saves headaches. That's all there is to it. Okay, I think I already saved my game, but we're going to do it again for good measure because I've forgotten already. Because brains. And that'll be all for today. So until our next episode, when we venture into the mountains of A1 and also Baywatch Cavern, so long for now.